Okay, guys, I got that fresh air I was hoping for. And now we'll play some Animal Crossing. This will chill me out a little bit. I guess I need to change up my stream title and everything. Let me do that really quick. Okay, cool. Got that switched over. Good evening, everyone. Right now in 3 Mile, it's 7:06 p.m. on Saturday, May 21st, 2022. It's another lovely Saturday, and KK is performing in the plaza. Or plaza. He loves audience requests, so if there's anything you'd like to hear, stop by the plaza and let him know. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you in your enjoyment of our island. Excuse me 1 second here. I just want to post this somewhere really quick because I got to post it to something I was going to do. How's it going, Mavries? How's work going? Work going pretty well? Hope it is. Okay, let's pull that up. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you in your enjoyment of our island. Oh, sorry, Misty. He was in the way of my foot. Pretty easy. Well, that's good to hear. Phone's ring. Hello? This is Timmy from Nook's Cranny. We sent a payment to your bank account for 16,752 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using the service. Hope to see you in the shop soon. Finally had my fill of Majora's Mask. It was getting me salty. Fine, I'll hydrate again. Cool. I got one from Phil. Lick. Tremble and awe before the glory of the Atlas Moth. While I can't hope to capture the majestic ore of such a grandiose bug, I hope you enjoy my attempt. Oh, another stretch. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let me do that real quick. Here, let me position my mic for the stretch position. Oh, man. Move my chair out of the way. Guess we'll move it the other way, actually. It's better over there. Making sure I stay healthy. Well, 24-hour streams aren't the way to attain health, you know? Okay. Bring that down here. myself a nice one of these. Nice one of these. Get the shoulder blades all stretched out. Okay. I feel much better now. Ah, cool, cool, cool. Like 8.5 hours left. What's my inventory like? Not too full. Ah, man, that always happens. Okay, that one usually doesn't. Okay, let me clear the request queue really quick. Yep, complete all. Sweet. I think this is usually a spot I place these from. Which one's the fence? That's a fence. Place item. And then about right here. Place item. Cool. Oh, wrong button there. Okay, let's run on over. Antonio, oh no, I'm trying to kill you, bud. Yo, King Crab's here, working those legs. I want to chit. I'm off to patrol 3 Mile. King Crab's here, I'm leaving the sector over there for you. Now let's go fly over to Harv's Island. Because I do have some... Oh wait, no, actually I should check Nook's Cranny really quick just to see what they have for sale. That way if there's anything there I want to customize, I can just get it customized. You're gonna have to steal the chameleon from me? What chameleon? Hello, hello. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. Okay, I think I have both of those. I'm pretty sure I have the Marlin. I don't know if I have this. I might have a wash basin, but we'll buy one just in case. Yes, thank you for the 1,200 bells. The Red Islander? Seems like you're interested in an antique console table. Let's see. That's 17,000 bells. What do you think? I'll buy it. Excellent purchase. Purchase. Yes, thank you for the 17,000 bells. Red Islander. I'm gonna have to go take a look for the Red Islander you're talking about. Unless, are you talking like Flick? The one that's always carrying a net. He's kind of tall, lizard-like. Yeah, it's definitely none of those guys. I mean, Norma here is kind of pink. Good evening to you. Don't you love an evening walk, hoo-hoo? What's the latest? Okay, so Flick, he just shows up on the island at random. He's not actually a resident. Basically, he shows up to buy bugs or give you, or you can redeem art. Unless you're talking about Norma here, which she's definitely not a chameleon, she's a cow. About midway through, Polo Shirt Collar Poppers. It's such a great book. Yeah, Flick, yeah, I mean, if you could get him to move to your island, that'd be great. Yeah, I mean, if you could get him to move to your island, that'd be great. Oh, if it isn't Dumpling. I was hoping you'd come over and say hello, yelp. Oh, she's giving me those Oni-as. I don't know what to do with my hair today. All this humidity is making it impossible to style. Oh, I know. Actually, I have the perfect thing for this weather. Let's see here. Yeah, look at my kind of Terry Bonzu looking fucking umbrella here. Oh, King Crab Zero. Hi there, my fabulous bestie. Hi, King Crab Zero. Are you here to hang out with me? Hey there, Night Flyer. How goes proper? You should swing by sometime. I'm working on a new baked Alaska recipe. Hey, what's that face for? Oni-chan? Oh, Oni-chan. Well now, if it isn't my #1 fan, you swing on by for another song tonight? Yeah, let's hear it. Cool, cool. Any requests? And dial up an old favorite, or you can just tell me how you're feeling and I'll groove on it. We'll give him I'm in a mood. Let's hear it. What's the mood over in King Craboville? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's raining. It's a little blue, right? Cool. I'm dialed in. Have a seat and let me jam. Let's see here. We'll sit with poor Greta since she doesn't have anyone sitting with her. Feeling downbeat, huh? Well, let me lay that beat down. KK choral style. Oh, I can't keep my umbrella while he sings this? What the hell, man? I'm gonna, like, get pneumonia or something from all the rain.
Oh, no, me, no, oh, me, way, oh, me, way, oh, no, me, way, oh.
Saw Misty looking like she's about to approach, but I think she's not.
Oh, no, me, no, oh, me, way, oh.
Oh yeah, this is the 24-hour stream, Ruff. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing pretty well today. I'm 15.5 hours in, according to Twitch, which is my more accurate thing because I had some like technical issues at like the 8-hour mark. So OBS is only showing like after the 8-hour mark. Yeah. At the 15.5-hour mark, doing pretty well. They always play when you do the requests. So I guess if you're trying to get to the end per se, I guess this might be the end. You're doing pretty good. What's the plan for the rest of the stream? Well, I think I'll do Animal Crossing for a bit, and then after Animal Crossing, might do some just chatting for a bit. Do some like nice stories, and by nice stories I just mean like things I always find entertaining in my life. And then once Mavericks gets off of work, we're going to finish up with some Tales of Symphonia. I'm not sure when he's off of work. I'm going to assume probably in like 3 or 4 hours though. So I do got to kill like 3 or 4 hours until then. I was like, Unreal, thanks for turning your dial in my direction. I mean, yeah, some will be some rants. I got some things I could rant about. But in a funny way, you know. Not like me ranting about, like, Majora's Mask fucking me over. Because that's what I was playing before this was some Majora's Mask, and, Yeah, it found some ways to get me. Hey, 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 welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the 3 Mile Airport. Yeah, I've had some breaks. I've ate a couple of things during the stream. I've also drank plenty of water, so how can I help you out today? I want to fly. Roger, so just to get the paperwork all official, where'd you want to go? We're going to visit Harv's Island. Harv's Island? Roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? Time for takeoff. Alright, let's get you airborne. Yeah, I've been taking breaks though, probably about like every 4-ish hours. I mean, sometimes sooner, sometimes later. Okay, have a good flight, friend, and when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Well, dodos don't fly, so it always makes my odds seem that much worse when they tell me to think, what would dodos do? Touchdown like playing the kazoo in a water wing. We are parked and proud. Give a quack to wingback. Let's buy this one right here. I won't lie, an awful lot of folks have been asking me about buying that basic painting there. But maybe the price scared them off, so I'll sell it to 4,980 bells. Deal this spring? You in? Ah, you got the deal. It's probably fraudulent, but I don't care. Ah, you're not going to regret this. I'll just take those bells from you. Yep, it's all there. Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of a basic painting. Been a pleasure doing business with you, cousin. I'll get your art packed up and shipped out tomorrow. Howdy, Squirt. You looking to get something customized? I sure am. Alright, leave it to me. So what's your order? Okay, let's see what all we can get customized today. I've already gotten one of those customized, so we don't need that. Have we customized one of these yet? No. Let's go with the brown. I didn't read the title and it's like he's live again from last night. No, I'm still live. About 15 and a half hours in at this point, Mr. Maze. How are you doing, Mr. Maze? Done and about to be delivered. Pretty great, right? If you find anything else that needs a bit of work, bring it here. Still love? Congrats, man. Well, thank you. It's going pretty well. Trying to pace myself here. This is my relaxing game after having way too much Majora's Mask. That was getting me a little bit salty with things not working the way they were supposed to. Same text here. You may not be here for the whole thing, but you can try. I mean, you're here right now, and that's what matters. Alright, leave it to me. So what's your order? Well, let's see what we can do here. That one already having the color I prefer. Yes, Animal Crossing is definitely more relaxing. Actually, I think I already have one of these. We're gonna make this red and we're gonna send it to Mavriz. Okay, that's the same. Let's see here. Dish drying rack. Let's see if we have any options here. Oh, we do have some options actually. That's a little bit... that was like way too red for my taste. Let's go with silver. That seems pretty neutral. Looks pretty decent. Well, that's good to hear, Ruff, that you love being in my streams, or catching my streams. Glad to hear. It's always good to have you here. It's always good to have all you guys here. Especially for this 24-hour stream, because definitely a little bit more taxing, you know what I mean? But hey, it's going well. Still bringing you the entertainment, the calm voice. Not too salty from Majora's Mask still, though I was earlier, for sure. This is my relaxing game, then I'll chat and tell some stories afterwards. And hopefully that will kill time till it's time to do Tales of Symphonia with Mavriz. We'll see though. I mean, it is a good time for a stream like this. It is the weekend, so... Well, bye-bye there, Mavriz. I will catch you later, probably when you either have another break or when you get off of work there. Okay, let's store all of those away. Don't really need that. We're gonna hold on to that. And play... I guess I can play the demo. Once I finish Animal Crossing, I guess I'll do that. I kinda want to send that Chimeo vest to Mavriz, actually. Oh, and the den chair. I think I've already got Sahara's rugs for the week, so I don't think her supply is going to be any different than what I've seen it be. Again, hello. Did you require rugs for your naked floors? I have mysterious wallpaper and flooring as well. Oh, actually, I don't think I've gotten these yet. I might have that one. I definitely have the Mossy Garden flooring, though. I will get both of those. Price is 3,600 bells for the blackboard wall. Is this a deal? It is a deal. Now please, I will accept the money payment. Yes, thank you. When the customer smiles, my heart and purse grow one size bigger. Is your wallet now content, or shall you make additional purchases? I need the steampunk wall as well, looks pretty cool. Starting to think that maybe I hadn't visited Sahara this week, which is kind of surprising. Normally I make sure to visit her like once or twice a week, depending on what her supply is looking like. You will like the item, I will like the money. All will be happy and well. I think I need this rug. Yes, her stock changes weekly. Red stock changes weekly, but every time you buy a painting from him, it'll also cycle out that painting, or I guess statue. So, a lot of times I'll even buy things that I know are going to be fraudulent works of art, just so I can see if I can get like some real works of art moved in. Trying to think. I'm not actually sure about the person who sells plants and stuff. If his stuff changes weekly, or if it just remains the same, or how that works. And then I'm also not sure if Kick's stuff changes weekly, or if it's like daily, or how that goes either. Though, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably check out Kick's supply, just to see if he has any shoes that look different, weird, or cool. Like, honestly, I should probably buy more shoes and stuff from him. Okay. There's that. Let's go put all this stuff in storage real quick. Hey there, Sprout. Need something? Put some items in storage. So that, and that. Oh, and those two. Anything else you need? I'm good. If you say so, Sprout. Heh horf. Yeah, I'm not sure when this guy's supply changes, if ever. Let's just take a quick look at his stock. Oh, he gave me a recipe. How kind of him. I really just wanted to check like his stock though. That's kind of funny. Like he had all these things to say, and it's like I just want to see what you have. He's got carrot, tomato. I think I've already got all those various bushes and starts, so I guess I don't need any of that. But yeah, red over here. So this one, since I bought it, should be different tomorrow. Though I think all the stock changes on Sunday anyway, so I may not have had to actually grab that. Well, some of the stuff will go to your inventory. Like this painting right here, Red always sends paintings in the mail. And then this person, Sahara, their stuff stays in your inventory till you put it in storage. But you can actually do that through Tordmer over here. I'll actually put things in your house's storage. I do need to expand my house's storage because I've almost filled it up. Welcome, chum. Have a look. No rush. No rush at all. Ooh, we got some mage's booties and kimono sandals. Another one of these. I have one of these in my inventory, actually. I think we can get the sandals and the bag. Kimono sandals comes to 1,600, so you buying? I am buying. Very much obliged. I appreciate your business, my chum. Anything else you want to buy? We'll buy this one, just because it's a different color than the one I already have. For your Shiki bag, comes to 880 bells. So you buying? I am. There we go, same thing he says. And then I'm all good with that stuff. So that's all I needed here. How do you make money? So there's different ways you can do it. You can do it through growing vegetables and fruits. You can also do it through selling. Well, I mean, you sell stuff, but yeah, you can also do it from fishing, catching bugs. Trying to think what else. I mean, I guess you can also sell raw materials from like cutting trees and stuff, but that doesn't get you quite as much. Also, I just realized that was dumb of me. I had a couple of things I need to send off. I wish I had some fraudulent art. I would send that to Mavericks right now. Anytime I have something that I know is just a fake piece of art, Mavericks, he always goes to him. They have a card stand here. Looks like it can send a message on a card for 200 bells. Ready to send a letter? Alright, where do you want to send it? I will go with a friend. Sure thing, which friend do you want to write to? Gonna go with Mavericks. And let's see. The very traditional way of sending just an item is to not actually put a message on the card. It's literally just leave the card blank and send the item. Alright, delivery fee comes to 200 bells. Alright, we'll get your mail mailed. Letter sent. Thanks for your business. Okay, we got one more here to send to Maverick, so we'll just do that real quick. Okay. Okay, there we go. And den chair. Sweet. I actually like sending out letters quite a bit because it's like you don't have to worry about getting something in return right away, so you don't have to worry about it, you know, bugging up your inventory space. So it is nice. Okay. Let's go see if I can make enough money to actually expand my storage. Like, I really need to expand my storage quite badly. I guess you could also sell flowers, but flowers don't sell for much. What's my inventory looking like? Can I learn this? Yes, I can. Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a hedge. Oh, I guess seashells and collecting stuff is another way to earn money in this game. I already collected the seashells from over there. Let's check on this other beach here. Oh, I got a gyroid that I planted yesterday. Actually planted it towards the beginning of the stream, so... New day, it's all grown. Look at that. Yeah, like that right there, that's a fish, so if I wanted to, I could fish that up and then sell it for money. I'm not really great at fishing in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty trash at it. Like, there's a Nook's Mile reward for if you get 100 perfect casts in a row or something. And like, I think pretty early on I got up to like 80 something. And then since then, I literally just like choke anytime I get close to like 50 or something. Like I don't know what it is, but something just makes me choke on it. Oh, this is the rock. This is my money rock. I'm feeling a little bit lazy about collecting stuff today, so I'm just going to only do my money rock for rocks. I think I might chop down some money trees as well. Money trees you get from planting money or bells in like certain spots. I guess I'll show you if I see one. I mean, I'll see it eventually, because you do get one of those spots every day. I just gotta find it real quick. There we go. Found my message in a bottle for the day. Hopefully it's something that I don't know already. I might just come up with a DIY recipe that'll change everything. Lucky you. You really scored by taking a peek inside this bottle. Take a chance and try it out. Ooh, a knight's helmet. I don't think I have that one yet. Huh, okay, sweet. Learned a DIY recipe for a knight's helmet. Oh, why am I hitting this rock? I already said I wasn't going to hit any more rocks. Oh, man. That's just, that's the time it is in the stream, obviously. Time for mistakes. Okay, this is the spot where you can plant a money tree. Basically, dig it up, it'll give you some bells, 1,000 bells to be exact. You can put that away. And then if you want to maximize your profits, you take 10,000 bells, which is the maximum that will guarantee a tripled return. And you bury it in the hole instead of putting it away. That was not how that's supposed to go. Bury in hole. Then I think in like 3 or 4 days that will grow into a tree, which actually produces money. I should have some money trees holding out on my island, so once I come across one of those, I'll show you. Hey there, Elizabeth Sethi. Glad to hear that you love Animal Crossing. Hopefully you're doing well. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you, very much appreciated. Animal Crossing New Horizons is actually the first Animal Crossing game I ever played, and I quite enjoy it. Have you been like a longtime fan of the series, or are you like a lot of people where New Horizons is your favorite? Or not favorite, but your first. I mean, I guess if it's your first, it's kind of by default your favorite, right? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I'm about 16 hours into a 24-hour stream. Been streaming a few different games, so I just got home from clubbing and watching this chill yourself out. That's fair. Animal Crossing is like one of the most chill games ever. Like, even if something goes wrong, it still doesn't feel that frustrating. You played since Wild World? You think you can't remember the name? That's fair. I have definitely not played that one. Again, this one's my first one. Yeah, 16 hours in. Before this, I was playing Majora's Mask, and then before that, I was actually playing Animal Crossing. Just since it's a new day, I got my new set of daily tasks to do. And getting those done, so don't fall behind on those. I especially don't want to miss my daily sign into the ABD terminal, because that always bums me out. Like, I did that a little bit less than a week ago. And I don't know, there's just something about not having a 7-day plus sign-in bonus for the terminal. It just, I don't know, it kind of gets me. And not in a good way, you know. It just, makes it almost hard to play, because it's like, man, I lost my streak. Real dark out. I'm hard at it today, playing hard, snacking hard, yelling munch hard. See, I'm glad you agree. Like, I have a couple other friends actually play Animal Crossing New Horizons, and they're also ones that started earlier on in the series, and I think both of them agree that, yeah, once you miss a day, like, it's easy to miss, like, another day at that point, because it's like, well, I don't have the 7+ day bonus, so is it really worth it? Okay, I don't need that snail. So he gets to enjoy his day, not be captured. Got one more fossil to find. I think I saw it over this way. Yeah, I was like, I knew I saw it earlier. That was not what I wanted to do. I'm really great about being really bad at aiming where my shovel goes, aiming where my fishing rod goes. Really bad at playing this game in general, you know. What am I doing in Animal Crossing today? Mostly just my daily stuff. I also visited Harv's Island so I could see if there's anything that I could customize. And then I guess I'll probably find some other things to do, like maybe complete all the multiplier point goals. I'm better at this game than you are, Ruff. I mean, Do you play Animal Crossing, Ruff? I didn't know you played Animal Crossing. Welcome, I guess you're here for a tour of the soon-to-be world-famous Rudy's Gym. It's a little random, but guess which muscles I'm focusing on today? It has to be triceps. Nope, never played it. Well, that's fair. I guess by default it would make me at least marginally better, right? How did you know? You were really sharp. And I'm digging a hole with a shovel. Old Dusty really gets to work out. Oh, sorry. Dusty is my name for my favorite tricep. When Dusty's in good shape, I can pull myself out of a hole super quick whenever I fall in one. Mush. Talking about falling in holes, oh my god. One of the best things about visiting another person's island is, gifting them a lot of pitfalls. The gift of pitfalls, you know. What kind of music do I like? I would say basically like most anything. The music I listen to most is generally like electronic, metal, or jazz. I'll listen to basically most anything. The only thing that I'm not too big a fan of is country. I'm definitely not a big fan of country. But otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty good with most anything else. Emo nightclub? Wow, never knew there was such a thing. I mean, kind of makes sense, I imagine. It's a style. You're on Animal Crossing right now. I could visit your island. Yeah, that might be fun. Let me see here. Okay, let me go clear out my inventory and stuff. And then I can visit. Okay, let's shift around to a better position. I've been sitting in the same position for too long. Okay, I'm just gonna drop these weeds for now. You live in England. There's this club, and it's got a whole room for emo music. That is pretty cool, actually. They just got a whole room for emo music. Ilsa and Dodo in here. Sweet. Sounds good. Okay, I'm going to learn this recipe. I don't know if I already have it. I might already actually have it. But, okay, I do already have it. Damn. Yep, okay, I just wanted to confirm. Well, we'll pick up those weeds tomorrow then. Or I guess I could pick them up after I sell off everything I need to sell off. Okay, get my fossils assessed. Had a room for Disney music too. That is, does sound like a pretty fun place. But that would be quite weird for clubbing music. I don't know. Though I've never been really much of a clubber, so like I'll go to parties and stuff, but not really clubs. Okay, they're hosting the stamp rally still. Blathers, I don't care about the stamp rally. I already did it. Okay. Says fossils. You went and did yoga last week? That was a hoot. That checks out. I actually think about, like, maybe trying yoga, like, fairly often. As it's definitely good for flexibility. And it keeps you active and stuff. It just, never quite got to the point of, like, executing on it. That's the only thing, pretty much only thing to do? Oh man, that's a bit rough. Like, where I live, it's like, if you like the outdoors, there's definitely lots of outdoor things to do. And then, you're a bit of a homebody, definitely plenty of homebody things to do, so. I was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's 200 bills a cup. Of course I want some coffees, Brewster. Maybe that's what it is. I was just always too old for clubs. 21 feel like a grandma. Oh man. Well, that makes me pretty old then. I think that would make Ruff just a smidgen older. See hair older. God, I could speak. Yeah, I'm just gonna blame it on the fact that it's English. You know, I'm American. We didn't invent the language, so of course I'm bad at it. Nightclub manager for 10 years. I honestly didn't know that about you, Ruff. That's pretty interesting. Did you enjoy your time as a nightclub manager, or was it kind of like, eh? I talked to Violet today. I don't think I did. My king crab's here. What a delightful coincidence running into you here, sweetie. You know what I'm doing? Why, I'm shopping for a little reward for myself. I think I deserve it. Boyfriend is in the late 30s and way more partier than me. Wow. Yeah, as I've gotten older, the less of a partier I've become. And, I think it's probably good because my alcohol tolerance is definitely less than what it used to be as well. So, can't really handle partying the way I used to. It's not like I'd say I partied hard, it's just you imbibe a lot of alcohol, that's just what happens. Looks like that should be everything. Yep, that's everything. Cool. It had its perks? Yeah, I can imagine that. I don't know. I never want to make the claim that I could drink most people under the table. But, I can put a bottle away in the night and not feel too bad, yeah, the next day. Though, in the heyday of, like, being able to party, which was when, me and one of my friends, he's an alcoholic, we used to have, like, some of these same days off. And, being a social drinker and having days off with an alcoholic led to quite a bit of drinking, like drinking every week. I do remember a couple of times where it's like, you'd start day drinking, you'd clear a 30 rack, and it's like, oh man, we could go for another 30 rack, and then you clear a second 30 rack, and it's like, okay, man, that's probably a good place to stop. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, I like a red and yellow band. We're going to send this to storage, but it's still kind of cool. He'd club like 4 days a week. That is way too much, man. That is way too much. It's some Luffy Straw Hat Pirate action going on here. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to buy this round? No. I don't want to wear this out. No thanks. Yeah, I think in the heyday, it's like I wouldn't go to clubs. I would go to bars, and they were usually just kind of like divey bars. So, FJ4B8, cool. Give me just a moment more while I Get the bun wig, and was it? Oh man, it's another cap I want. Okay, no thanks. I really don't need a bun wig, but it's interesting, and I kind of wanted it. You get tired after one night of clubbing? That checks out. Like, I get tired after one night of partying. No matter, like, how things come out. Like, if I turn out well the next day, like, no hangover and all that, like, I still not going to party the next day, you know? Yeah, it does take a certain type of person to do it. One of my friends, like, he knows someone, I don't know if they club, but they definitely put down, like, the type of alcohol, like they would be clubbers. But yeah, I think he was talking about them once, how they would, I think, put down, like, I forget, it was like 120 something or 130 something drinks in a week. Can't remember. But it was like such an absurd amount. It's like, how does someone drink that much alcohol and like just not die, man? Because like I can put down what that would equate to in a day, because I think what we determined, it's like 20 drinks or something. Like, I guess it'd be less than 20 drinks, but like 17 drinks or something. And then it wouldn't be too bad. But that's like, that'd be for a single day, and then you just kind of take a day off of drinking. I just can't imagine like waking up the next day and be like, yeah, I want to drink 17 more drinks today, and then 17 the next day. Get takeaway pizza after clubbing. You know what? Pizza after drinking is awesome. I fully get behind that. I also do hear that kebabs are pretty great in Australia. I don't really think there's any kebab places like around where I'm at. New Zealand, it's meat pies. Yeah, meat pies always sound pretty good. Okay, let's see here. That was Foxtrot, Juliet, for Bravo 8. Confirm. Yes, I'm an American. I'm one of those damn Yanks, you know. Looks like we got a flight for vanilla right now. Ooh, that's apparently where we wanted to go. Definitely all about vanilla. It's the best flavor. At least for ice cream. Okay, cool. I am from Idaho, which is one of the lesser known states. It's in the Pacific Northwest, though, which is funny because the other two states in the Pacific Northwest are Oregon and Washington, which makes sense because they literally touch the Pacific Ocean. But yeah, Idaho is like, it's landlocked and it's Pacific Northwest. You lived in Chicago for a bit, which is fun, or was fun. I don't think I could ever handle Chicago. I'm very much a rural guy. Like, I love rural areas. I think the town I live in has like less than 10,000 people, which is perfectly fine by me. A lot of farmland around here. Not many people. You have to drive over the border into Oregon if you want to go to Walmart. Yeah, I do need to come to Australia someday. Maybe for a holiday. Australia seems like it'd be a cool place, honestly. I mean, yeah, I would love to travel someday. One day I'll get there. Love the countryside, it is so nice. Yeah, I am all about the countryside. It is. Let's see here. How do I? Oh, that's how we do emotes again. Not emotes. Things. What do we got? Oh yeah, I gotta show off what is my favorite one always. Oh, flex. I forget who I picked up the flex from, but I've always loved the flex. But yeah, I like rural areas because rural areas are just really nice. They're calm. Looking at this just made me think, everyone that I know always seems to have like a music area on their island. I love how your island is so much more refined than mine. I named my island 3 Mile Island, which, if you don't know, was like it's an island in New York that had a nuclear disaster. Like, wasn't a real serious one, but yeah. So mine's a little bit more barren, a little bit more desolate, and I really wish that there was like a nuclear reactor because I would totally add some nuclear reactors. I do have like various waste barrels and stuff that kind of look like they would be nuclear. My flag's also the radioactivity symbol. There's some details that if I could work out in this game, it would be perfect. Okay, yeah, I just want to explore because this place looks awesome. Though I think I get why it's called vanilla. It's got a very light tone to it. Ooh, it's even a different type of, different shape. I don't know about messy. I mean, my island's messy in comparison. But, again, mine's supposed to be more like a place that's recovered from a radioactive mess. Oh, look at that. We got a seaside shower. The perfect thing. I like how many waterfalls your island has, actually. Like, I don't recall seeing this design for an island, but I guess I did kind of choose a very basic island layout. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fair. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god. Oh, wait. I think you can add those with the designer thing, actually. Maybe that's what I need to do. I just need to actually go through and redesign my island a bit more. I don't think I've actually used the construction tool or whatever it's called. Yeah, I like the waterfalls. They're a really good touch. Very, very nice. It is funny, because, yeah, like, you do definitely have some things I have on my island, but my island, a lot of times are more black, or if there's a damaged one, like, I really love when there's, like, a damaged or rusted or worn design that you can apply to something. Like, if that's the case, I'll usually get that. What's this? Oh, it's like a kimono that's hung up. I was trying to figure it out at first. I thought it was a banner. Then it's like, oh, wait. That's a piece of clothing. I'm just, I'm uncultured, you know? Well, I agree. Well, that's the thing. Everyone's island always has their own little personal flair to it. You know, let some of their personality seep through. Oh, you even have pink mailboxes. That's awesome. Okay, I've already been to this side, I think. Yes. So let's go even further. Oh man, so many flowers. And you got sandcastles and stuff. Oh, but there's some sea lice or whatever they're called. I forget. Wharf lice. Wow, this place feels so big. I don't know that it's necessarily any bigger, but it feels bigger. I think that's just like how things are designed, though. It makes it feel bigger. Then there's a little Hello Kitty rug or whatever it is there. Is the back and basement is like completely different theme from the rest of the island. That's fair. My house has like kind of different themed rooms. And the basement is where I put my bedroom because, you know, bedroom living is where it's at. Apparently that's an American thing though, I've been told. And yeah, I made sure that it was just the crustiest basement possible. Bad lighting, looks like it's been condemned. The wall, I think, is like dig site walls or something. I think I had swamp flooring. Basement living, my bad. Basement living, American thing. Below ground, subterranean. So yeah, I was trying to think on the fly while admiring the details of this island, and yeah. Okay. Living in a basement strange? I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it's kind of the norm for a lot of people in America. And again, I honestly like basement living. I live in the basement right now. I'm perfectly fine with it. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is your house here at the back. Knock, knock. I do find it funny in this game how animals like knock and then just invite themselves in. Because it's like you get no choice in the matter. Like, hey, I'm coming in. It's like, okay, if you say so. I mean, that's what you've told me before, Ruff, but that's what I've heard from, I guess, most people that aren't American, is that basement living's weird. I really wish that the KitchenAid looking mixer they had in this game was one of the ones that has the arms on it where you raise the mixer, because that's the type I actually have. I have one of the ones where you raise the bowl to the thing. I've never been a big fan of the tilt head ones because sometimes the joint breaks for them and then you have to hold them down. Oh yeah, I always hate that you're decorating and the villager's like hi and it's like, I can't decorate now. What always gets me though is when you when they're like, oh hey, it's been good to hang out, and like, you're like, oh sweet, I get to excuse them, and you accidentally hit, oh wait, don't go because it's the first option, and then you're just stuck with them until you're finally rude enough to leave. And that always makes me feel bad. Like, I know I shouldn't feel bad about like being rude to a video game character, but it makes me feel bad. Animal Crossing's a weird game, you know? Yeah, USA is it's its own cup of tea, you know. Talking about cups of tea, probably sometime later I think I'll need another cup of tea. Had one earlier and pretty good. I feel like a cup of tea really helps the throat with the warm water and stuff. Lets you clear it. Oh, rough. Thank you for gifting a sub to Elizabeth there. And congrats there, Elizabeth, for getting a gift sub. Welcome to the Crab People family. I like your pink computer. That's awesome. Let's see here. I don't have these lava lamps yet, but they're pretty cool. I'll have to see if my friends have them. Ruff, you're a real champ, man. Real champ. Ooh, let's play some pinball. No, I lost. Damn. Oh, man. I have like so many things in storage that I could probably fully redesign my island and be super happy with it. Okay, okay, I see what you mean about your basement. Very different theme. Yeah. This is actually kind of like the bathroom in my house in a way. I don't have the casting couch, but I do have some things that would suggest that there is less than kosher things that go on in there. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I like it. It's hilarious. Oh, man. I think I've explored basically all of the island. I didn't see any animals out. Though I guess I don't know what time it is for you really, so... I don't know if it's too early for them or if it's way too late for them. Oh, I found an animal. Oh. Hi, where's your house? Oh, you're just visiting? I'm Cookie, BT Dubs. I'm the only one fully trained and licensed trendsetter in all of vanilla. I hope we can be friends. Oh, it's 3 a.m.? Yeah, that's fair. I still have animals awake at that time, but it's usually only a couple of night owls, and it's also because I have a night owl ordinance, because I am definitely a night owl. Yes. I mean, that's the perfect cover, you know? Who's going to suspect that the pretty cute island is the one that also, you know, uploads all the videos to the hub? I wasn't sure if that was curtains or if that was the light in there. It almost looked textured like curtains. Man, all these cutesy animals here. I don't remember seeing you before. Are you visiting here from off island? Your name's King Crab Zero? Well, it's really great to meet you. Please call me Flurry. I just love meeting new friends. Oh man, you know it's funny. Like I'd say half of my island is jock type people, and then like the other half is kind of just a random mix of things. You villager hunt for all the cuties. That's fair. I was actually hoping to get like another jock type one when I was last in need of a villager change, but like. They moved in a villager on me without, like, asking me, and I was like, what in the world is going on? Now, let's see, what do I have here? We got Joy. Let's go to all. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh man, let's see, what else do we got? Oh, what's this one? Jammin'. Oh, here we go. Woo, woo, woo. Confetti. Confetti everywhere. Okay, now that I've tossed confetti everywhere, it's time for me to take my leave. I don't want to clean that stuff up, you know, it's a little bit of a challenge. But I will go back to my island and I'll invite you over. Okay, I gotta talk to him first, that's what we do. Howdy. Always good to have visitors to Vanilla. Can I help you with something? I want to go home. Do 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 do. Okay, maybe I overshot it. I guess I do have to connect to the internet and all that stuff first, you know. I mean, I feel like the confetti's easier to clean than some of the things that happen in that basement, so there's that at least. Oh man. Yeah, my basement, it looks like run down and a little bit murdery. Local time is 8:16 here on 3 Mile Island. Ah, man, you know what? I just had a thought, and I was like, "No, that would never work." But in Idaho, there's actually this place called Dick Shooter, Idaho, because it is named after a pioneer named Dick Shooter. I was like, "No, I don't think I would have to really work to get that to fly in Animal Crossing." But yeah, I should have tried that for my name. Okay, we got some flight miles. Let's do the normal thing here. Let's see. Passport? I'm trying to remember how this goes. Okay. I'm trying to remember how in Animal Crossing you can be like, hey, and a person is a friend. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna dodo code this. That's what we'll do. Dodo code, way to go. Life is great. Something something. Okay, I want visitors. Online play. And I'll fling open my gates if you want to come visit my island, explore the intricacies beyond the slight amount of stuff I've done so far. Invite via dodo code. The more the merrier, even better. Yep. Come on, it's Animal Crossing, Orville. Get with the picture, bud. Okay. Oh fuck. What's my dodo code? Didn't even pay attention. I'm dumb. I forgot the dodo code. I'm glad that they put it. I'm just gonna post in chat really quick because I'm gonna definitely forget this in 10 seconds. There we go. Dodo code. 83 Charlie Lima Mike. Now, let's see here. Oh man, I'm always so bad at checking like the chat log and stuff. Do I really like crabs? I mean, crabs are cool. The reason for my nickname, or I guess my username though, is when I was real young, like I started playing the game RuneScape, and like, yeah, before you do, you have to come up with a username. And I was like, I want something that sounds like majestic, you know? I was like, okay. Like, King Crab, that sounds super majestic. Like, it's royal. Crab is fancy. Like, yeah. That sounds cool. And then it was taken up, so I was like, well, shit. Well, I'm not gonna put like a 1 or a 2 or anything. 0 becomes before 1, so I am King Crab 0. So yeah, there's no real good reason. It just I picked that username as a kid and always stuck with it. Majestic, yes. I mean, it's got king in the name, so majesty. What's funny is king crabs are actually not a real crab. They're more closely related to like other things. I forget what they are technically. But hermit crabs are technically not a real crab either. I don't know why. Hey there, Honeybean, and thanks for agreeing that it is solid logic. I don't know that it really is, but I thought so. I mean, I was a kid, so... Let's see, what do we got here? Got some delight. You'll find that my island's a lot more scattered about. We got some waste type barrels. Let's see here. We got some military looking barrels. More waste over there. This one I always thought would be more just like an oil drum to go with this car here. Though it does have this very awesomely... Oh, what's the term they always use for when something's damaged in style or like aged in style? Distressed. This beautifully distressed bus station or whatever. What do we have here? More oil barrel. I got the evil looking bears instead of the cute one. Another waste barrel. This pine tree doesn't necessarily fit in, but one of my friends gave it to me. So I figured I would put it up. Got some people hanging out their clothes and stuff in the rain. As you can see, we also have industrial equipment. It's very, very useful. More waste. This is my yacht. As you can see, it's a very fancy vessel here. Distressed. It's very distressed. My cool gnome. He's very, very cool. You have to have a satellite, and it's useful for living off-grid. As you can see, this is my off-grid house. Is my character forklift certified? Well, here on 3 Mile Island, certifications are kind of, you just don't talk about them. This is a dangerous place, though, as you can see from the sun. Seems like it. I mean, this whole island is a hazard. This is my nice entry area / kitchen. Got a whole bunch of cool things, and the most important thing of all is obviously the kotatsu. Over here is the restroom. As you can see, the restroom here is, it's got options for if you stand or if you sit. It's also got a sauna here. Can I turn the sauna? Is that a thing I can do? I can't remember. Let's see here. Okay. It is on. Do that again. It is off. I wish it'd have steam. That would be good. No, not the light. There we go. Let's see here. There used to be a window here, so this made more sense. I need to find like a better wallpaper that has a window over here. But this one, like, I put it up and I was like, it looks really nice. I just need something that's kind of like this, but has a window. But yeah, that's where you go to relax and stuff. It's a nice area. Very cozy, very quaint. Back here is my workout room. Once it loads. This also has the trippiest wallpaper in the house because it scrolls by and it's so weird. But as you can see, there is a camera and stuff in here because every workout you have to obviously record so you can post it online. I also have company here. All my ah shit, what are they called? I'm blanking on the name. Gyroids. All my gyroids are here. As you can see, this is why I have the flex going on because I work out. Wait, what do do I have this KK ragtime in 2 places? I think I might. Yes, I do. Okay, I need to work on that. Over here is the piece de la resistance. The gaming / movie room. Yes, little hype men. That's what they are. I mean, they're all kind of working out. See, sometimes you go play a dating sim over here, and then other times you come over here, watch a movie. There we go. I didn't know if that was going to work or not. Like, I clicked it on and it took forever. I also have the ice cream, well, not ice cream, but, you know, frozen drink machine. Couple of vending machines. Because, I mean, why not having some vending machines in your own little personal theater? When you have friends over, they'll be like, what the fuck? I have to pay money for your snacks? Okay, upstairs I have my music room. It's also got its own little project area here for sewing. You can see you got cello, guitar, bass, marimba. How's he gonna make money? Exactly. I'm just recouping snack costs, man. I mean, we can always hope. I actually didn't know if you could play that from a bench or not. Yeah, let's see. You know, I do still need a drum kit, though. I completely missed out on one the other day. Like, I got to Nook's Cranny, like, right before they closed. And then, as I was going to go for the drum kit, that's when they kicked me out, and I was so sad about it. And downstairs is a lair of leisure, and whatever it is on this end. You know, I don't know, the chainsaws and cleaners and all that are necessarily leisurely, but this stuff is over here. A little bit of Budweiser over towards the bed. It's funny because I definitely do not drink Budweiser. That stuff is gross. But I was like, oh, let's put in a beer that's like white trash as fuck. Got my nice bed over there, very fancy as you can see. And a little study area. But yeah, it's leisure and it's other things. One thing I really like, I love the custom design things that you can get through the custom design portal. Because some people out there are super... You love piss water? That's fair. That's fair. I'm not a big fan of piss water. But yeah, no, some people out there are such great artists. Like, yeah, I was able to get that MC Escher piece to apply to that little painting pad or whatever. This is Antonio. He's a workout guy. I have the spoiled turnip outside of his house because it attracts ants. And he is an anteater. I'm just trying to keep him fed. Oh, no, I get that. I figured it was a joke, but I still love it. It's a beautiful thing to say about it. Yeah, like when I was real young, my grandpa, he used to drink Budweiser. And you know how when you're like young, usually your grandparents will give you a taste of alcohol eventually. Yeah, that was why I got a taste of it. I was like, alcohol is super, like beer is super gross. There's my gas pump. As you can see, it's a little bit, what was the word? I keep forgetting the word. Distressed. Yeah, there we go. Beautifully distressed gas pump. Over here we have a steamroller. Nice broken pillar. Ooh, actually, let's play this thing. I like this thing. Yeah, the custom designs and also having the Cyrus customizations is really nice. Because, like, you can do so much more with it. A very, very trustworthy looking fire hydrant over here. It's not like it's broken down or anything. Violet is, she's kind of a workout one. She definitely works out fairly often. Okay, I'm just following the same pattern I kind of snake through here when I'm like doing my dailies. Here we have this very well-maintained tank of who knows what. I don't know why there's a old skeleton in front of it, but yeah, there's a tank of something here, obviously. It's not really much over here. There's a fire over on this side next to the river. This is the place to camp over here. But not the actual camping spot. Let's see. Oh, my lighthouse is over here. You may have seen it before when you passed by. I wasn't paying attention to it, though. I was a little bit sad there wasn't a distressed lighthouse, like some sort of damaged or rusted or something. Well, it is 3 Mile Island, so it is definitely a nuclear disaster, but not quite Chernobyl. I don't think there's anything back here. Let me take a gander. No. Okay. So this is Greta's house. She's a mouse. She'll give you the shinobi eyes. The shinobi eyes. She'll give you demon eyes sometimes. Let me see if I can get her to do it. Come on, Greta. Come on. Oh, there we go. We got the Oni eyes. There we go. Oni eyes. 3 Mile Island was actually a disaster in New York, I believe is where 3 Mile Island is. It wasn't like a super serious one. Like, I think it was a bit of core leakage. And then, just a bit of waste leakage and stuff. But definitely nowhere near, like, Chernobyl levels. People consider it a, kind of bad nuclear disaster. But it really wasn't compared to, like, Chernobyl or even Fukushima. I think it just got played up in the media quite a bit. Because I feel like any sort of nuclear power plant disaster usually gets played up quite a bit. I don't think there's anything too interesting here, except we have some more nature. Yeah, lots of nature on this island. It's Still waiting for all the radioactivity to clear before it really starts booming. There's my campsite. We got the Casa de Phil over here, as he would call it. He's a little bit proud of himself. He's got this awesome fireman's uniform that I may have accidentally regifted back to him. Oh man. Have any of you ever regifted something back to an animal? Or maybe it was Spike that I regifted something back to. I gave him that standing toilet though. He had a sitting toilet in like the middle of the room. And I was like, no. Bud, you can pee standing up. You got this. Every day? Oh man. Yeah, I'm usually pretty good about not regifting things to animals. But yeah, for some odd reason I had something in my inventory, like I think it was some sort of uniform or something. I was like, Spike would love this. And I gave it back to him and he's like, I really like this. And then just made the side comment of like, I probably shouldn't have given it to you in the first place or something. I was like, what the fuck? We got Tammy over here. She's got crazy eyes. Tammy, I feel like your house has gotten emptier since you've lived here. Yeah, Tammy here. Let's turn her around. Now look at that. Got those crazy eyes. Then she's got like a striped tail, like she's some sort of criminal. Yeah. You can give this to me. That's how it should go. Sometimes it is how it goes. But Spike basically called me out on my bullshit, and I was like, shit, you're right, Spike, my bad. Which honestly, I was like okay with, because it's like, oh yeah, he's one of my favorites on the island, so I probably deserved it. Okay. We got a couple of ladderways. There's that one that goes that way. There's not really much over here, just more nature. And some warflies. There we go, that's what they're called. Exactly. Yeah, he just like, he was like, hey, kind of already gave this to me, or I already kind of gave this to you. And it's like, shit, you're right, my bad. I wasn't thinking, man. More nature, more wildflowers. That's just what all these are. They're just wildflowers. Over here is... oh, look, it's Quinn. Quinn is actually one of my two original villagers. Or, not villagers. Animals? Animals. Her and Antonio were the first two on my island. Deli here is the newest one. He's the one that moved in without me having a say in the matter. And I was like, what the fuck? Because there was this other animal that I wanted to move in. And when I tried to move him in, he's like, there's no room. I was like, what do you mean there's no room? And it's like, I looked at the house that was open, and I was like, what the fuck? Someone moved in? When did they move in? I don't think I've talked to him yet today. He's pretty new, so him and I don't have much rapport with each other. Especially since he, like, sniped a position from someone that I actually wanted to move in. Oh, man. I felt like I was so unhappy when that house was already, like, snatched up. Because, like, I had this frog, I can't remember what his name was, but I had this frog visit who said something about, like, oh, yo, do you mind if I move in, like, so I can be your rival or something? I was like, sweet. Because Rudy already claims to be my rival, and he was looking for a third rival, even. Here we mine some sort of mysterious stone. Probably has nothing to do with, like, the state of the island. Rudy's over here. He's actually a animal that came from one of my friends' island. And that friend actually died earlier this year, so I maintain that Rudy is never allowed to leave. Like basically I'm gonna hold on to him until, you know, done with Animal Crossing eventually. But yeah, Rudy has to stay, but he's a cool dude. He's a workout guy. And he's got a lot of cool things. I think most of the cool things he has is things that my friend had given him. It happens, Honeybean. It was quite a tragic moment for me and like the group of friends he was a part of, because I had known them all for like over a decade at that point for that group of friends, and one of those friends is also his brother, so it was definitely harder on him than the rest of us, I would say, just because obviously he knew him for his whole life. Now there's a Spike over here. He's one of my favorite animals. He's a little bit rough. He's a little bit tough. He keeps it real though. He tells you what's up. He's also a workout guy, because everyone on my island pretty much is a workout guy. I was being stonewalled at the doorway. We got some more mysterious ore here. And then, yeah, here we have Spike's car that they gave him. Real cool dude. He deserves a good car. Got a little bit of power system, a water tank up here for these two. They're kind of off the grid living. Ops? Ops? What'd you do? Yes, every animal should work out. I think the only ones that don't work out on my island are like Greta, Norma, Deli, and Tammy. And maybe Quinn. So it's like 50-50. Let's see. Let's check Norma's house. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. I just thought it was funny. Okay, over here is Norma's house. She's a cow. She's a sweet soul. Yeah. If you want to explore, that's perfectly fine. I got, I think one last animal, basically. Don't think we missed any houses or whatever. Norma, what are you doing? Oh my god, you're right. Let's see here. Let's see. Where is that one again? I need to just put that as one of my favorites. I know it's somewhere around here. Just can't remember which one it is. I know. I need to be better at this game so I can remember where that is. Oh, you damaged your elbow in the gym? Yeah, how did you do that? That would be super, super painful. I mean, I've definitely hurt myself in the gym before, but I wouldn't say I've hurt myself in such ways as being able to describe it as damaging. Damaging sounds like injury. Oh, Delight, that was the one. Why couldn't I remember it was Delight? Oh man, Norma can just sleep through anything, can't she? Oh, that sucks, man. Like, I get it. I've definitely lifted wrong and had pain like that. The last time I remember having something like that is shoulder pressing and then basically having some muscle between my shoulder and neck like slip. And at that point, basically, it was pretty painful for a while there. Oh man, I'm a sneezy person. Oh, that's such a beautiful emote. Or reaction, there we go. Your wrist was kind of achy at the gym. Yeah. I feel like wrist aches aren't too bad. Well, I shouldn't say aren't too uncommon. They can definitely be bad, but yeah, they don't seem to be too uncommon. I don't know that fun is the proper term for a sports injury. But, sarcastically, yes, I get that. Sarcastically, it is fun. Yeah, form is definitely important. Much more important than weight, obviously. Ah, no worries, Elizabeth. Well, thank you for coming to the island. You know, got to explore around, meet some animals, see all the deepest secrets of the king crab home. Yeah, I had a gym buddy that I trained with for quite a while who had really bad wrists, but I, through like the training I put him through, his wrists seemed to do much better before he moved away. I mean, I don't know how his wrists are doing now, since he doesn't really... I don't know that he trains anymore. He might. But yeah, no, yeah, his wrists were pretty bad before that, so... Definitely taking it the right way can definitely really help. Just gotta work them up, though. Going to head to bed. Good luck on the rest of the stream. Well, thank you. Thank you. You have a good night then, Elizabeth. And again, thank you for visiting the island. Also, thank you for the follow, the Honey Bean. Definitely glad to have you as a follower. Much appreciated. Let me take a look here. I think I have an animal with a birthday soon. May 24th. 21st. Yeah, once a week is definitely better than nothing at all. I agree. You just gotta make it count at that point, you know? Oh yeah, I got the crab love. Oh man. The majesty of the king crab, you know. Actually, there's one, I can't which variety of king crab it is, but there is one type of king crab that every time I see pictures of it, I was like, that one's really cool. It's like a really spiky looking one. I don't know what it is. Something about the spikiness makes it look cool to me. Let's see. What are my miles tasks for the day? Oh man, rough. That emote. I love that emote. Twitch did not love when I tried to upload it for my channel, but I do love that emote. It is a beautiful one. Let's see here. Oh, that's what I need. I'm going to capture us some sea critters. Which might actually include some sort of crab, who knows? I honestly didn't pay attention to how many it told me I need to capture. I don't think I've gotten this one before. You know what that means? It's going straight to the museum. That one's pretty easy to capture. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to capture the... I think it's called a Venus comb. Oh my god, that one was like the worst one to try and capture. I remember chasing that thing for probably half the length of my island, and I was like, when is this thing going to stop? And it just never stopped. Basically, you just had to like outpace it and then dive and then grab it when it was passing by you. Oh my god, this one seems like it's going to be a Venus comb, maybe. Okay, it's an umbrella octopus, not too bad. Oh yeah, congrats on the 50 follows there. Given that rough nose, that's how many follows you're at. Kind of, yeah, I guess Ruff just answered that question right there for me before I could even ask it. Well, hey there, when snails fly, how are you doing today? Okay, let's grab this. And then we need 3 DIYs. Okay, actually, yeah, I can sell a hot item for a fortune. It is not as late as I thought it was. Sweet. What are hot islands? Doing well. Just got off work. How are you? I'm doing pretty well myself. At a 24-hour stream, I'm 17 hours in. Life is pretty good. It's still fairly lucid, so yeah, I can't complain. Okay, no, I don't want to sell. I wanted to check this. This is what I wanted. Still fairly lucid as I proceed to fuck up. Okay, log steaks. I actually might have some log steaks in storage. If not, I'll just sell one of those for the hot item. You gotta go touch grass for a bit, but you shall be back, you hope? No, if not, cool. If you are back, cool. Hopefully you enjoy your time getting out and about, enjoying some real life, real world experience. I mean, that is always a great part of life, so can't blame you there. Which of these bags do I want? How do you stay sane this long? Caffeine. I believe it's caffeine. Pretty much, I'm going to go with that. It's probably the only thing keeping me sane. Oh, I need to get some more money together so I can expand my storage. My storage is almost full. Now, where would log steaks be? I'm just going to do alphabetical. Well, the caffeine of choice that I've currently been going with is the type of caffeine that's just caffeine in a bottle. Oh man, I have not been playing Animal Crossing the entire time. I started with Animal Crossing to get my dailies done for yesterday. And then I moved on to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for, I think, 12-ish hours. And then afterwards, I moved back to Animal Crossing so I could get today's dailies out of the way. And yeah. Yeah, I do think bottled caffeine's pretty efficient. Otherwise, I do like powdered caffeine supplements like pre-workout or other stuff like that. But it just didn't have any more pre-workout. And that stuff hits a little bit harder, so I need log steak. That's what I need. Log wall fencing. I do not have log steaks. So we will go make some. Generally, I just get the Redcon 1 pre-workout. It's pretty good. Like, I do also make my own pre-workout. The taste is god-awful, but the effects are amazing. Usually when I make my own pre-workout, though, I actually go kind of light on the caffeine. So I usually measure it out. So I get about 100 grams of or 100 milligrams of caffeine per serving. But I go really heavy on things like beta-alanine, citrulline malate. What else is the other one that I usually put a decent amount in? It's like one other one that I dose pretty heavily, and then I also have things like taurine to make sure you don't cramp and stuff. And man, I can't remember what all is in it. I'll have to look it up. I'll look that up in just a bit. Let me catch up with chat, and I'll look up what I put in my pre, because I do have it in a note on my phone. You've been looking at getting something new. Yeah, if you haven't tried Redcon 1, I would recommend it as like just a good commercial one. It's definitely got a lot of caffeine, but it's also dosed pretty well. Like, I wouldn't say it's like super amazing, but it's dosed pretty well. But a lot of pre-workouts that are commercially available aren't dosed super amazing. Like, most of them are dosed less than well, so Redcon 1 stands out in that regards that I would at least say you actually get a pretty decent dose of stuff. Neo Copper 525, welcome back, Neo Copper. Currently installing Dark Souls 3. Well, that's good to hear. I've only played a very little amount of that, so I don't know. I'll have to play that someday. When Snails Fly, what's your favorite game for the Switch? I don't know. Are we including the things that are basically emulations of other consoles, or is it solely Switch games? Okay, I need 3 wood for that. Oh yeah, let me plug in my phone really quick, and then I will look up the stuff that I put in my own pre-workout. Which, when I was formulating my own pre-workout, because it's actually cheaper to do your own, I spent so much time on it. Like, let me tell you, I spent like I think days researching what I wanted. Effective dosages, effective dosages. And then the effects of different ingredients, like the efficacy of their claims for those ingredients, stuff like that. Let's see here. So yeah, it's the pre-workout that I do. It's very heavy in citrulline malate. Not that much caffeine. Again, it's like a cup or two of coffee's worth of caffeine. It's high in beta-alanine. I also put like a daily serving of creatine monohydrate in it, because the thing is, since it's not dosed super high in caffeine, it's pretty easy to take it every day. Trying to get your daily dose that you need for creatine, or even beta-alanine, or anything that takes concentration in your blood and body to get a efficient or efficable result. A lot of commercial products don't really do well for, Because, like, Redcon 1, it's like, it has pretty good dosing, but I don't think I would take it. Okay, that's a lie. I would take it every day, but that's because I just have caffeine, you know, problems. But yeah, no, it's not something that everyone should take every day. It's got betaine, taurine, L-tyrosine, vitamin B12, of course, CoQ10, and then that's basically about what I put in mine. But I put in like the kind of the higher dosage range for most of those ingredients because, you know, first off, as long as it's a safe dose, that's what matters. And if it's a high dose that's a safe dose, it just means that if I need a higher dose, it'll work better. If I need a lower dose, I can adjust later on. Switch games like Mario or Zelda or something else, I would probably have to say Breath of the Wild. I mean, I don't know that was Switch. I think that was Wii U originally, but I played it on the Switch, and I would definitely consider it personally to be more of a Switch game since, yeah, the Wii U is something that I never had, and a lot of people never had. Yeah, I'd probably say Breath of the Wild. Super awesome game. Oh, I was gonna make log steaks. I got distracted. I looked something up, I did research, and then I got distracted. Yeah, the only thing that's a pain about if you make your own pre-workout, though, is adding the caffeine. Because the reason I have bottles of caffeine that are pill form is because you can't just buy the powdered caffeine unless you have like a business license for stuff like that. Obviously, caffeine is a substance that if you consume too much of it can kill you. So it makes sense that they don't want just everyone buying it. But on the flip side, it's like, come on. At least make me sign a waiver or something that relieves you of responsibility, but lets me buy caffeine. It's like, I trust myself. And, yeah, if you sign a waiver, you're all good. Okay, let's see what we can make, actually. Need log steaks, so we can finish one of those daily goals. Oh my god, that would be the total power move. Register my Twitch as a business, and then buy powdered caffeine. I'll have to keep that in mind. That's a fucking. That's a. Yeah, they say 5-head thinking. That's like 10-head thinking, man. You're thinking beyond the realm of the scope of normal reality there with that. Yeah, that would be hilarious and awesome and just amazing. Exactly. Very Megamind move at that point. Not seasonal, craftable. There we go. Oh yeah, we need some firewood. I thought that's like a craftable recipe. I went out and chopped wood. It was a craftable recipe. Actually, that kind of makes me wonder if there's like a wood stove. Because if there was, I fucking want one, actually. Wood stoves are awesome. Rain. Oh yeah. You know what? I didn't know that was something I need to do. Offer tax-free shit. You're right. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna register as a business and then use it for some sort of like very above board like tax fraud. Still a hot item for fortune. Plant trees or shrubs. Catch fish. Ah, catching fish. Damn. That's always the worst. I am not great at catching fish. Yeah, I guess that's true, though. I should probably at least go King Crab LLC. Have limited liability, and then also, I think you can claim a lot of... Well, yes. Yes. That is true. It isn't fraud at that point. Plus, besides, you funnel all your earnings through it, whether it came from Twitch or other things. It's still a Twitch-related business, so... Gotta check recycling. And I don't know if I checked the ABD terminal yet today. Man, I missed it 4 days ago and it made me feel terrible. Also, I got a little gray kitty cat on me, which I will show her off real quick. This is my cat Misty. She's cute. She's old. She's grumpy. She's sad. She's a very hairy, very fluffy kitty. She is so needy. Ah, there you go, Misty. Like, she often comes up to bug me for pets while I'm streaming, or when I'm doing anything else, honestly. If I go hang out in my friend's room, who also lives downstairs with me, because there's 2 of us upstairs, 2 of us downstairs, in the basement, she'll just follow me in there, and then usually when I leave his room, she'll follow me back to my room. So, always exciting. You're never so excited for tax time? Oh man. That's fair. I need to do that. I'll have to keep that in mind for next year. Make my taxes easier. We're just going to deposit or withdraw 450, 50, 50. I'm going to expand my storage. I really need that, and I think it costs $500,000. We'll also check this. Sounds like your cat. It's a similar situation. I guess what type of cat do you have, Honeybean? Mine, I would say, is like some domestic short hair, Torby coat with like some Russian blue. But she does have the a lot of the Russian blue color, except she also has kind of like some Torby colors as well that are just muted by the Russian blue. She does have a double coat, so she's very puffy, furry. But her face is kind of wide. Like, my roommate always describes her face as being a bit more Scottish fold. Norwegian forest cat, all black and cross-eyed. Norwegian forest cats are pretty cool. One of my friends used to have a Norwegian forest cat, till it died. But I think it made it till like 19 or 20 before it died. So it's not like it was young or anything when it went. Oh, I need to close the gate. What sort of jerkwad would like leave the gate open? Okay, Mr. Nook. I know, the rent's due. Let me pay you money. All black and cross-eyed. Yeah, black cats are pretty cool. That is, I guess I didn't know that Norwegian forest cats could be completely black. Most of the time when I've seen them, they're usually that kind of like tabby-ish black with, I guess, I don't know a good way to describe the other colors normally. What'd you say, tabby-ish? They usually look very tabby-ish, but long-haired and big. Okay, about my home. Expand my storage. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I like to say my cat's so old that she's turned gray. But she's always been gray. Misty, what are you looking at? What are you doing, kitty cat? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to add like a scene for my cat. Basically a scene of my cat laying down on my desk so I can just use that as my technical issues scene. Because earlier today she was actually rubbing on like my monitor, my mic or something, and she actually caused one of my cables to get pulled. And then it caused like several different issues at that point. Like, it somehow caused an OBS issue, and I had no clue how it did that. Okay, Misty, I need to hydrate. Kitty cat. Okay. I had a little bit of worry there in my heart. I had a caffeine tab that I had laid out earlier for myself, or a caffeine pill I had laid out earlier for myself. But, Misty was on my desk, and I was like, oh, wait, she didn't get to that, did she? She didn't, so. Hydration. Getting kind of stonewalled by a cat right here. Like she's such a sweetheart. Like and to be fair, she wasn't even originally my cat. Is the funny part. Like she used to be my sister's cat. I think my sister, before I ever met Missy, I think my sister had her for maybe 2 or 3 years or something. But then like basically I started hanging out over at my sister's more, and like every time I'd go over, like Misty would always come out from her room and like you'd start hanging out with me and everything. I was like, oh, that's cool, like she seems like a nice cat. And then like I remember one day I was just sitting on the couch or whatever, and Misty laid down on my lap, and I was like, oh, look, this is a nice cat, like laying on my lap and everything. And my sister like looked over at her, and she's like, Misty, what the fuck? I was like, whoa, what, like, what's wrong? And she's like, she doesn't lay on anyone's lap. I was like, I don't know, man, she's laying on my lap, so I have no clue what you're talking about. Because, like, as soon as she did that, I was like, oh, okay, I see what this is. It's like, your cat seems to like me more. But yeah, when my sister eventually moved out of Idaho, she moved to Florida, she was like, hey, since I'm moving, do you want to keep Misty? And I was like, yeah, I'll keep Misty. And I think the only reason she made that offer is because she definitely considered Misty my cat at that point. Because Misty basically chose me as her human, even though like I wasn't in her life for a good portion of it to begin with. But yeah, cats are weird like that though. I've already done the museum in Brewster. Actually, I do have to turn in the... I should have been... Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I picked up a new critter of some variety. Let's take that off. Okay, make a donation here. Oh, actually, I guess I got 2 things I didn't have before. I thought I'd gotten the umbrella octopus before, but I guess not. Okay, nope, that's all I need from you, Blathers. Yeah, that's fair. Like, it is something weird about cats. Like, sometimes it's just shared sense of family, or sometimes it's even like they choose a specific person for apparently no reason at all. Another cat that I had some friends consider mine was this cat named Georgia. She was this orange tabby. I mean, when they first got her, she was an orange tabby. By the end, she was more of a kind of beige, tannish tabby because of how much she grayed by the end. But yeah, no, she was a cat that after some time just decided I was her favorite person. She just decided that she wanted to hang out with me. Which, you know, her and Misty kind of have like one thing in common, which is that they'll demand your attention. Except Misty usually does it like, pa. Georgia would do it like, she'd just stick like claws in your back, and it's like, oh, what the fuck, Georgia? Like, fine, I'll pet you. Just quit. It hurts. Misty only claws generally when she's trying to wake me up, and I'm ignoring her because it's like, Misty, I want to sleep, man. Like, let me sleep. She's like, no, I need something right now. If you don't wake up, I'm just going to escalate from a gentle paw to claw. Guess that's just how that evolves sometimes. Let's see here. I came in here for this. There we go. They have a much sharper tone than I was hoping for. Ooh, that one actually looks pretty nice. See, I guess dogs are kind of similar too, that they'll usually kind of choose their person or their people or something, but they're usually a little bit more social, it seems. And while I don't like, or while it's not that I don't like dogs, definitely much more of a cat person. Like, yeah, I get it. Cats have less utility for, like, protecting your home and stuff than dogs. But cats are pretty good at keeping mice and stuff away, so they do have some utility. Oh, that's weird. Usually when it comes to dogs, I've generally noticed them being less picky. Though maybe it's just, I don't know. Most dogs seem alright with me. The only dogs that I can think of that weren't like super cool with me was my niece has, or I don't, probably still has. I don't think she's so old that she's passed yet. But she has a dog that, for some odd reason, like if I'm standing up, okay, maybe that's an odd reason. But whenever I'm standing up, like, she always avoids me like the plague, but as soon as I sit down, she's like, hey, let's be friends. But I think the reason why she avoids me when I stand, like, when I'm standing, is because, like, I'm probably about 6'1", and pretty big dude, so I think she's just a little bit scared. But yeah, as soon as I sit down, she's like, oh, okay. You're not so big looking now. Now we can be friends. Give me all the pets. Yeah, I would say that's probably true. Like, dogs are definitely much more likely to be influenced by their owner's behavior. I mean, cats are likely to be influenced at a certain point, usually in their very formative years. But yeah, it seems like once a cat's out of its formative years, like, they just kind of have their own attitude and just go their own way at that point. Like dogs, they seem to change even when they get older and stuff. Like, they'll be set in some ways, but not always set in stone. Okay, I think I need one more fish. Also, I don't think I sold that log steak. No, I did not. I need to do that. I knew I went to Nook's Cranny for a reason, but I couldn't quite recall what it was. So when I go sell these fish, I'll make sure to sell those log steaks. Okay, that should be 5 fish. Let's get those points out of the way here. Okay, I guess we have to make one more trip to the museum, because I don't think I had the surgeon fish. Now let's see here. Yeah, I didn't have that one. Let's turn that one in so I don't sell it on accident. I always worry so much that, like, I'm going to sell off some sort of critter or fish or bug that I haven't turned in yet. And, that's just not something I want in my life. A little bit too much. Okay, Blathers. Yes, I need to make a donation. What would I like to donate? I would like to donate this kind of dory looking thing. Yes, please, tell me. I never have the heart to tell Blathers no. I mean, I might skip through his conversation about things, but I never tell him no when he wants to blather on. Okay. Yes, blather on. And he does, man, he does. I'm always glad when I have multiple things to turn in, because I don't have to listen to him blather on about, like, an individual, well, I can't even say fossil anymore, because I've already completed the fossils. I don't have to listen to blather on about, like, an individual fish, or, individual insect, anything like that. Because, yeah, like, he'll go on and on sometimes about them. It's like, really, Blathers? Like, could we simplify this, bud? Make life a little bit easier? I do want to sell, Timmy. Okay. I know, I could save these and sell them for more. I get it. Yeah, I always like every time it comes down to I could just save these fish or these insects for later. It's like, nah, I'd just rather sell them now. It's like, I don't want to have to wait for Flick or CJ. Definitely CJ. Actually, I don't mind holding on to bugs. Holding on to fish, though, really bugs me, but that's just because with CJ, if you want to sell him fish, it's like you have to do his fishing challenge or whatever. Whereas Flick is just like, hey man, you want to sell me a bug? Oh no. Oh no. I think it's bedtime for you? Well, thank you for catching the stream. It's good that you enjoyed. And yeah, thank you for wishing me good luck there. I'm pretty sure the rest of the stream will go pretty well, I imagine. Depending on how the scorpion goes. But yeah, you have yourself a good night, and hopefully I'll catch you sometime later. I always hate when they're behind a tree. No! Okay. That was expected. This is the one bad thing about having a disheveled island. Which, to be fair, I actually planted a lot of these trees. So this is really just the result of my own action. I need one more scorpion, though, because talking about Flick, I do need one more scorpion to give him for a scorpion statue. I find it funny, it's anytime I need like a third bug of any variety, I always have the hardest time with getting them. Either they won't show up, or in this case it'll be a scorpion and it'll either ambush me, or it'll just end up in such a bad place that I can't actually get it. Oh yeah, look at that. Violet's out here working out in the rain, doing some bicep curls. Everyone likes bicep curls. I mean, it is arm day, you know? My arm day t-shirt. I like to wear this on any day but arm day, actually. Like, if I'm exercising back, like doing deadlifts, or if I'm exercising legs, doing squats, it's an arm day. If I'm doing anything upper body, definitely not wearing my arm day t-shirt. Okay. I got sidetracked by that scorpion. There was one I was going to plant a tree basically. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a good place for a tree. Yeah, there's not much going on over here. Let's plant a tree right here. Okay, now I just gotta remember to do like one more thing. I think I'll have basically all of my daily stuff done for Animal Crossing. And to be fair, it's taking a little bit longer today than normal since visited Elizabeth's Island and also had her visit mine, gave her the tour, which was basically a way to give you guys the tour since it's a little bit easier to go through everything when you have someone there actively watching and following along. Now let's go close the gate though, because I forgot to do that earlier, and I do need to do that so I can place an order. Okay, cool. Okay. I was trying to remember how some of these things go. Yes, I am ready to send a letter. I don't know who to or what I'm going to send him, but we'll just send him something. Yeah, we'll send him a letter. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, we'll send him firewood. Keep him warm for the winter. I think on the second one, I'll actually make reference to a song that I know he likes. Which, I highly doubt anyone watching has heard the song, but it's definitely a good song. I quite enjoy it. The song Hail to the Hammer by Tyr is a Viking metal band. No. E. Space. Cool. Actually, let me check the exact line here. I know there's a what will keep us warm in the winter. I just want to check the line before that. Okay. It's a stupid idea, but I think it'll be funny just because, again, it's a little bit of musical humor for an appreciated band between the two of us. Here we go. I mean, probably not appropriate for the time of year since it's literally going into summer right now, but I'm sure it'll still fly just fine. Here we go. Gone is the sun. What will keep us warm in the winter? Sometimes I like to send him references. Keeps things interesting. Man, this is more of a challenge than like trying to type a text message on like a flip phone. Which, to be fair, I used to be like quite the expert on that. I don't know if I could do it nowadays. I don't know if it's like riding a bike if it just comes back to you. Boom. There we go. Sent. References ahoy. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me check some stuff really quick, because I think that's about all I want to do on Animal Crossing. I just want to see what I want to move to next afterwards. Ooh, rough and ready. Oh, man, rough. I mean, thank you for posting on your Discord for me, showing that I'm doing 24-hour stream. That's appreciated, man. I saw I had a notification. It's like, oh, man. Didn't expect that to be one of them, but hey, it's beautiful. I was just seeing if any of them were Mavriz about what we're going to be doing later. Or there was like one thing you wanted me to share with you guys. So since I'm done with Animal Crossing, I guess I'll share that. Mavericks and I may have kind of... I mean, it was a collaborative effort between Mavericks, myself, some other guy he knows, and then he hired a singer off of Fiverr to actually sing what we had worked on, but I'll show you guys here in just a second. Let's close that. I'm going to switch up from the game capture. Wait, no, not what I wanted actually. Let's try this again. I'm going to do that. Let me just make sure that everything's copacetic here on my desktop. Yes, everything is copacetic here. So we will show off the main desktop really quick. And let me change up my audio really quick so I have desktop audio. And we'll turn off the turn off which one? Which one? Where is it? Desktop, desktop, live, game, clip, sound alerts, maybe Delgado? No. Oh, actually, I think I know what it probably is. Let me check something really quick here. Okay, I have no clue. Maybe it's just it was classified as something else. I thought it was under like capture card or something. Anyway, we're not going to worry about that because that'll just that'll sidetrack me. It'll stonewall me. It'll put me on the sidelines. I am going to pull up the project we had been working on. Actually, I'm going to pull it up in a No, I can't pull it up in Reaper. That'd be stupid. I would love to show you guys what the project actually looks like. But yeah, I just realized it's like, no, if I do that, it'll ruin everything. Here we go. So let me turn this up really quick. I just want to check what the volume levels are like. Because yeah, Mavericks wanted me to share a little bit of this with you guys, kind of a preview. And yeah, it's a collaboration between Mavericks, myself, a guy he knows did the backing track, and then again he had someone on Fiverr do the vocals. So let me just make sure this looks good on these sound levels. And she looking like Yandere with a bloody knife. Yeah, she looking from a hand tie. She think if she with me, she has an alibi. Pull up from behind, she okay, we'll turn that down just a touch. She got me in line. And 6 feet down, I'm not soon to be. If any girl approaches me, I'm looking for the wife of my dreams. Please don't let that alarm bell ring. Working in the daylight never seems to end right. You know where to find me on the week. Anyway, he just wanted me to give you guys a preview of that. It's a collaborative effort. I probably wasn't going to preview it otherwise, but again, he wanted me to share that. So I can at least cross off the list. I'm going to definitely plug it when Mavericks puts it out because I think he definitely did a really good job with all the parts that he did for it. I was the one that mixed and mastered it, put everything together, had everything up that needed cut, and added effects and whatnot. And then yeah, I don't know, it was a very interesting project. I think what I'm going to do for now is, it has been multiple hours since I've had a break. I'm going to take a break, probably like 10-ish minutes, we'll say. I use the restroom, maybe breathe in some bad air, and I'll be back. I think when I come back, I'll probably be just chatting. So I'm going to change up my stream title and information really quick to just chatting. I think I'm just going to do some stories here. we'll just say story time with King Crab Zero. And then yeah, we'll do just chatting when I get back. But yeah, I was thinking of some stories recently. It's like, I could share that with chat. Definitely not going to share all my stories, but yeah, there's some I can share. That'll be pretty fun, pretty cool. Not going to be too terrible. Like I got multiple like stories of inappropriate pisses, we'll say, that probably aren't as copacetic for streams or stream stories. Maybe someday we'll get there. But yeah, I'll be back in like 10ish minutes. While I do, I'm going to put on my intermission screen, so you'll get some clips. You'll probably repeat a few, but hopefully you enjoy them. I will be back soon.